Well, hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. As you can see, our bank balance is very low, but that is because we got cows. We start this episode at the end of last episode, so we haven't moved on any time. We do need to get on and harvest the rice. As you can tell from the weather forecast, there is rain on the way, but it's not due until 4 o'clock. Let's just check on the animals while we're here. Look at that. Cows. Yes. Already 3 litres of milk. Absolutely fantastic. Goats could do with a bit of water. I reckon the sawmill is going to need some wood soon. It certainly is. And yes, we're working on long planks because that is what the museum needs at the minute. I think the cement factory is also going to need some stones. Yes, it is. However, I need to be able to afford the stones, which I can't at the minute. Right then. Let's just jump in the telehandler here. I did have a look last time, and I cannot put straw bales directly into here, unfortunately. But we can leave them here, and we can get ourselves a straw blower at some point. I do want to turn all this back into grass around here. And I don't want to do it via painting because it's going to cost us too much money. I want to do it via planting. So we'll get that all cultivated up probably later in this episode. But in the meantime, we do need to get on with harvesting the rice and getting it over into the grain mill over here so we can create flour. So that's going to be job number 1. It won't take very long. Small rice paddy, fairly large harvester. So yeah, it should be good. Oh, could do with a bit of fuel. Let's just pop round here and fill up, shall we? Nope, that didn't work. Alright, we need to be around the front. There we go. Only 123 litres left in the tank, so we've run out of fuel. Ah, that's a problem. Okay, let's buy another 100 litres. I quite like this. Quite realistic, that the capacity of that. Right, let's put... There you go. Another 100 litres in there. That'll be plenty for now. £165 for 100 litres. Yeah, it's quite realistic, the amount of fuel you can get in there, which is good. Okay then. I've got a feeling, I'm hoping, really hoping, that next time the sugar beet will be ready. Now that gives us quite a substantial problem, in that we haven't got the money to afford the header or the yeah, it's the Harlan topper and the actual harvester part that we need to afford. But we should have some more wood to sell by that point. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. Anyway, this is the first time harvesting long grain rice, which is absolutely fantastic. Very much looking forward to doing this again. Obviously, harvested with a traditional harvester. And much quicker than harvesting the normal rice. But yeah, I'm going to do a feature Friday on which is the most profitable rice, which will include all the machines and everything. So that's going to require a bit of setup. So it'll probably be next Friday, I would think, after this episode comes out. In fact, sorry, this Friday. Hang on, when are we? This is Tuesday's episode? Monday's episode? Don't know. Haven't worked it out. But yeah, we could definitely do it for the next coming Friday, whenever that is. Anyway, we'll get this long grain rice done. I don't think we're going to need a trailer to put it all in. I think we should be fine without a trailer. 25% full at the minute, so yeah, it's looking good. Oh, we've got stones everywhere. Not worth picking them up for the cement works, but it is worth picking them up for the machine health, I think. We'll just get this done anyway. I could probably put the cultivating on a worker. Actually, yeah, let's do that now. We need... let's use the Doy's fire. It's already over here. Need to get that fent back at some point, but I'm not wasting time on that now. Where's my cultivator? There it is. Let's just back around there. We did get the bio baler at the end of the last episode. It popped up in the sail conveniently. I haven't manipulated the sail at all. I don't even know how to. So that was absolutely amazing that it did that. Just popped up in the sail. Right, let's see how well this worker deals with a funny shaped field now that we've got the cows. Should pick up on the new field shape. Yes, it does. That's brilliant. And we'll get them to start with the up and downs, and we'll come back to them in a bit to see how they got on. I've still got this. That must mean I haven't collected our... Yes, £1,500 mission income. Now, is that loose tree that was down here still here? Because there's quite a lot of wood in that. Yes, it is. I bet it'll tell me I'm not allowed to cut this tree. Yes, I'm not allowed to cut this tree. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a pain. Never mind. We've got stuff to be doing. Okay. Right, we'll crack on with this. The worker is doing our cultivating, which is lovely. The grass field is actually ready again, first harvest stage. I don't really want to rush into... Well, do I want to rush into doing it? I probably do, to be perfectly honest. We do need more hay, because I think all of the hay that we did last time has now gone into the cow enclosure. We have got a few more bales, but probably not enough to get us through winter, so yeah, I will need to do some more hay. In fact, I probably won't do grass from now on. The goats could have all the grass that we've got, but yeah, I think after that it can all just be hay. We can just get it all hayed. Right, well, that is the end of the rice harvest. I told you it wouldn't take long. Wouldn't take long at all. And so we're now on 3,449 litres of rice, which isn't bad, but isn't anywhere near as much rice as we got from the other harvests. So the other rice is obviously more... it's a better yield. And I would imagine gives us more in the way of flour as well. Oh, look at the cows. I'm so pleased we've got the cows. Let's have a quick look. So long grain rice flour, 15 to 13. Short grain rice is 9 to 15. Oh, so it's much better to do short grain rice for the production of flour. Yeah, short grain rice or standard rice, so much better than long grain rice for flour. Right, well, we'll have to reconsider getting that in the future then. But in the meantime, Let's activate the production of that. The rice flour is also distributing to the bakery. So we will have rice flour and flour in here. We've got quite a lot of bread to sell. Actually, yeah, that's going to be a massive income. It's going to be the amount of bread. So when is it best to sell bread? I've got the time-saving stock check app installed now. Mod installed now. Which will tell us that the best price is January. And if we sold it now, we'd be missing out on about £15,000. That's quite a lot. What's the shape of the graph, though? Yes, it's just a constant climb up to December now, so we'll have to leave it as long as we can. The longer we leave it, the better it'll be. Right, harvester can go back over here. Lovely. Right, I am currently right next to the shop. We could just pick up our bio baler onto the trailer if we can get it up there with the forklift. We'll give that a go. There's a train. Excellent. Good job that came across before I went over there. Otherwise it would have been a catastrophic accident. Yeah, I've no idea if the forklift will be able to lift the bio baler, but we'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? You know, apart from some sort of catastrophe. We widen the tines there. It's a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Right. Leave it with me. I cheated. I'm sorry. But it is just to get this back to the farm. I mean, that's okay, isn't it? Okay. Right, well, we'll get it back to the farm, and I shall see you in a second. And there we are, safely back at the farm. It's a good looking machine, isn't it? Not too worn either. Amazing. Right then, we have got quite a number of products here as well. Tell you what, let's have a quick look at the time-saving stock check app. Mod. Keep going apps. Why do I keep saying apps? Anyway, so right. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. What I'm looking at is max value versus value. So the green ones are good. Yes, the green ones are very good. Bottled goat's milk. Goat's cheese is currently good. So, we can go sell the goat's cheese. The butter is good. Gold Coast Valley Restaurant. What's the restaurant? The Farmer's Market's good. Restaurant, not so good. So, this one can go to the butter can go to the Farmer's Market. Goat's cheese. Not bad at the Farmer's Market, so that can go there too. Long planks, they're going to have to go to the museum. Farmer's market will take the rice saplings as well. Although let's not rush to get rid of those. Wood chips. Look at the swinging price on wood chips. That's why we'll wait for January. £45,000 worth of wood chips at the moment. Okay, so we have got some stuff we can sell. That's very useful, that is. Oh, look at that. The worker's getting on lovely. Right, let's load some stuff up. Butter and goat's cheese, sorry. The rice saplings. Actually, we might as well sell this because we're going to be making a lot more money, a lot more butter using the cow's milk. So we'll deactivate the goat's milk butter production because cow's milk is going to be a lot better for the butter production than the goat's milk, cost-wise. So we'll load these two up on the front. We'll go and pick up the wood as well. I probably will get rid of the rice saplings purely because we don't plan on doing short grain rice, even though it seems much better. What about the greenhouse produce? What about the greenhouse produce? So, no, not good on chili peppers at the minute. Not good on garlic at the minute. Oh, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong one. Still not great on chili peppers. Garlic. Lettuce. Nope. Spring onion. Nope. Strawberries. Nope. Okay, well, we'll leave that then. We can now afford to be a bit picky. Right, I'll get these loaded up and we will go and sell them. Right, well I know I'm doing deadwood contracts a lot, but we do need to keep the sawmill topped up with wood. So I am going to have a look and see if there's a deadwood contract. We are up to £21,000. I don't think that'll be enough to rent the sugar beet equipment. We obviously don't need to worry about renting the bio baler now because we have it. Yay! But yeah, sugar beet equipment still needs to be rented. I don't know, it might be enough. I really don't know. But we should be able to make a bit more money before we need to rent them anyway. Especially if we get the wood into the sawmill. Get that working for us overnight, then in August we'll be able to sell some products before we start harvesting the sugar beet. We're going to leave the cement factory working through the stones it's got at the minute because we can't really afford to buy the stones to put in it. I know they're not that expensive and we'll get much more money back for them But I'm going to wait until winter time when we can make a load of money off the bread, and then we will restock the cement factory. Might do one trailer load or something between now and then, just to keep it going. Last thing we want is it sitting there doing nothing. But yeah. Right, where is our Dois file? There it is. Right, so we'll just finish up this little bit here. And then we'll get them to put the grass in, I think. We'll get the worker working on the grass. Still need to keep our eye on the used machinery. Oh, I wonder if I could feed them from the outside here as well. Yeah, still need to keep our eye on the used machinery, because what we're going to need is a slurry spreader, a milk tanker. There's just so much that we still need. But yeah, milk tanker is going to be a big one, because we'll need to get the milk into our dairy to create the butter and the bottled milk. Right, where is our... Actually, let's just top the goat's water up while we're here, while I remember. Lovely, there we go. Get the seeder on, and it can be putting in grass for us. Currently set to long grain rice. We'll change that to grass. And back onto here. I don't know why it insists on doing the angles, but we'll let it do those anyway. Shall we, if we increase the number of... Huh. Well, that didn't seem to want to work, did it? I wonder if it's because of the tight bits down here. Oh well, let them get on with it. See how they get on. As for us, we need to have another look at contracts, don't we? Deadwood. There is a Deadwood contract. Opposite side of the river to last time. But we shall accept it. Ooh. Let's use that bit of machinery again. Yes. Right. Then I will crack on and get this done. We'll put it all in a time lapse because why not? And we'll have a quick catch up afterwards. Probably before we move into August, I would imagine. Well, there we go. That was all taken rather well, wasn't it? And then we have 18,860 litres in here, which is not too bad. If there's another Deadwood contract, I might do that, given that I've still got the machine from that one. But no, it doesn't look like it. Yep, there isn't. So we'll just collect on this one. There we go. I can leave that trailer there. And this here, because I think the next thing we'll be doing will be to load up the wood pallets to go to the museum. I'll put that back on there like that. Excellent. And if that's the case, and what we're doing is going to load up the museum. Load up the museum? Load up the wood pallets. I will take our flatbed down over there. That is the name of the game. That didn't make much sense, did it? That is the name of the game. What a fool. I'll take this down there ready to receive the wood. It could do with a repair, actually. Both the tractor and the trailer. But not super urgent. There we go. As for the grass field, how are they getting on with that? Ah, pretty good. Nearly finished. Delightful. Things are going really rather well. Water's good, food's good. Offspring in 1 month, how about that? Although there are too many animals in there, so we won't get the offspring. How are we looking in here? Food good. Milk, not bad. Slurry good, look at that. 1,000 litres already, blimey. 0 straw. Sexual maturity, 33%, that's new. Health, 15%. That'll be rising. 30 out of 140 animals. So, we will need to get a straw blower. At some point soon. Because they will need bedding. Don't suppose one's popped into the sale conveniently, has it? Nope, it has not. Not, it wasn't expected. What are we looking at in the way of slurry tankers then? So I've got this mod downloaded here. Not the biggest. We've got the the Annaberger. Is that just a tanker? No, you can. I think you can put a thing on the back of it. Have to have the trailer with it, which is another 38,000, and the sprayer, what do you call it? the dribble bar, which is another 69,000. So it wouldn't make any sense to get that one over, say, this one. But that's still £102,000. So yeah, gonna struggle with that. What else do we need to check up on? Chickens? No, chickens are good. Goats good. Cows good. Bakery not good, but that's just fine. Sugar we could start producing. Bottled milk we can start producing, and butter we have some already, and we can start producing even more. So, cement factory. Stones they're getting through the stones, but it's still making us money. I could sell that cement factory now that we've got all the cement required. And it'd be good to look at getting rope. What is it? Is it the Cooper? No, that's the barrels. Ooh, I'd like to start making toy tractors. That would be good. That's a lot. Rope maker. So, that's cotton. Or wool. We could do wool. And the wagon builder. Yeah, we need rope for the wagon builder. Long planks and fabric. But we could do some toy tractors. I think that'd be really good. Let's visit this one. Where are we? Okay. So here it is. Okay. So yeah, we deliver the parts to here. I guess we obviously don't own it. It's 150,000. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And where is it on the map? Oh, it's miles away. Further than our cement works. But that's okay. Lovely. I wonder if there's a collectible around here anywhere. Let's have a quick look while we're here. There is a collectible. One of these things. Let's collect. Oh, it was the lamp. How about that? Superb. Well, that gives us a little bit of extra money anyway. Can I get out of here? Nope, I'm going to have to go up and jump over again. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Right then. Playground. So we could build the playground as well. Right then. This must be the playground. We need wood beams, long planks and ropes. Interesting. Well, I'm sure this is something we can start to develop pretty soon. What on earth? Oh, donation box. Right, let's get back over to the farm. It says this guy has finished, or girl, I didn't notice, and it looks like they have to me, so that is wonderful news. So we should, now that it's raining, we should be able to move on to August. But I think we're going to leave it there for today, for this episode. Join us again next time, where I believe we'll be doing sugar beet. I think we have enough money now to rent the equipment, so that is wonderful. Switch that off there. Lovely. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Oh, look at the water on my trailer. Lovely. Bye for now.